Welcome to another exciting episode of the American Dream TV. We are your hosts, Patty Burrell.
And I'm Shelley Martin.
And we are your
home team. Tonight is no ordinary night. In this episode, we will feature an extraordinary and unusual event.
As a matter of fact, we think this just might be the most exciting event in town. It's Howling at the Moon time. Join us in the middle of the thirsty Yuma, Arizona desert for an enchanted evening where the full moon rises over the majestic foothills and the community gathers around for this truly captivating event. This is an event where the entire crowd, and I mean everyone, comes alive for a night of music, munchies, and some serious dance moves. And we'll be there to capture it all as we celebrate the American Dream Yuma, Arizona style. But first, let's catch up with the people who started it all, the visionaries behind Howling at the Moon, Bill and Lola Scamahorn. Bill and Lola are two names that are synonymous with the term small town famous. They are not only the founders of this amazing event, they are passionate advocates for our winter visitor community and our unique foothills. Welcome, Bill and Lola.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So glad you're here. So tell us, how did this event get started?
Well, about 12 years ago, a couple friends of ours, Oscar and Karen, were having weenie roast back in the wash. They only had a few friends in, and pretty soon they had more friends. And then Bill was referred to as Bongo Bill back then, and Kelly Hughes were playing at Oscar and Karen's house party, and they says, "Hey, come out to our hot dog roast and stuff." So that's when we started the Howling at the Moon shirts and stuff to go with the out there. That's what it ended up being called, Howling.
Wow, it sure has grown.
Yeah, and
Every year.
So why, is there a reason you chose this location?
the Shepherd Family Trust let us use the land. Bill went and talked to Andy, and they got permission to use this land, and they donate the use of the land to the community. As we grew, we used to use buckets and trees, and so we contacted B&E Services, and they brought out porta potties. Thank you.
Much better than buckets and trees.
Yeah.
This property is more suitable because it's pretty flat, as you see. You can drive across anywhere out here. Don't worry about getting stuck.
Yeah.
And anywhere else where you see all the big open fields around here, you can't drive on them or you won't get them.
Stop saying.
Yeah, well, and you did flat tires too, so yeah.
Oh, that too.
So is there any plans for the future of the Howling?
We have possibly 2 years on this site, and then it'll be homes. That we have a very good real estate lady and another gentleman that is looking for us a permanent home for the Howling because it is becoming such an event.
Connie, I know that you were born and raised in Yuma, and so that makes you a native Yuman. I guess that's what you call me next. And so what, as far as aspects for us Jeep and off-road lovers, what does Yuma have to offer? Well, I mean, you can see it. We've got trails all over the place, the mountains, the Colorado River. We've got trails from here to there. We've got the sand dunes. So for Jeeps, for side-by-sides, there's a little bit something for, I think, everybody. You can go fast, you can go slow. There's a little more high-level trails, and then there's some beginner trails. So there is something for everyone, and that's what I love about it out here. Howling at the Moon is certainly a fun tradition that Yuma celebrates. What other features, fun facts can you offer as far as Yuma? Well, what I love about Yuma, and I think the essence of Yuma is, the history that we have here, the agriculture, military, the cultural diversity, the food is amazing. And, the sense of community, the small town community feel is here. And I think that's what brings people back over and over and over again. Connie, thank you so much for sharing your passion about Yuma with us today. I really appreciate it. Let's go howl.
Thank you for joining us on this full moon episode of the American Dream TV. Our throats might be sore from howling, but our dancing shoes are ready to go.
Keep dreaming, keep believing, and keep howling.
We are Yuma's home team, and we'll see you next time.